Hi, it's Heather from Bonnier Quilt Company. I'm here to talk to you today about the strip tube herringbone. This is a Cozy Quilt Designs pattern, and I decided to do a sample of it really quick. And as I was doing it, I thought there's a few things that could be a little bit tricky and that could trick people up. But the thing that's cool about this is that it's actually a very simple pattern. It's not as complicated as it looks. It looks like it's going to be really hard, but it's not. So what you're going to do is you are going to have a jelly roll. Something such as the Fandangle that we have in stock would be a really great thing to pair up with like a black fabric that I've got on my quilt. You could use it with a gray, you could use it with a white. Anyway, get a jelly roll, something you really like. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sew 2 strips of your jelly roll together. And then you are going to have a 4.5 inch strip of your backing fabric. My backing fabric for this quilt is black. So you wind up sewing on each side along the long sides of each of the strips, and just sew your backing fabric on there. So you have a tube. And what you wind up doing with that tube is you take the strip tube ruler. There are instructions how to do this without the strip tube ruler. The ruler just makes your life so much easier. And you go ahead and you line up along the 5.5 inch line for this particular pattern. When you do this, this is the tricky part. When you line this up, you're not lining up along the edge. You're lining up along your stitch line, your 1/4 inch seam. And you just line that up, you cut it open, and then when you open up the triangle that you've just cut, you've got a square that already has the 45-degree angles. And then you can put the squares all together and do all sorts of stuff. So here I've got 12 of the squares that I've already done. I've pressed them open and I've started laying them out in the herringbone. What's really neat about this herringbone though, or this particular, using this ruler with these strips, is that you can do different designs. If you don't like a herringbone, you don't have to do a herringbone. You can turn things all around. You could wind up with squares, with echoes around the squares. You could do some strips, creating stripes in your quilt, which would be really cool. How can we create a stripe? Oh, we can just turn that one this way and turn this one this way. And you can wind up with some really neat effects using this one tool, and you can have completely different outcomes with how your layout and design winds up being. So come on over to BonnierQuiltCo.com and check out the strip tube ruler, check out the herringbone pattern as well. We've got some good like jelly rolls and stuff like that are in stock that would look really good with this. We're also going to kit this up with a black background, a gray background, and a white background. So we're going to have some kits coming really soon for that. But go ahead, come on over and sign up for our newsletter, and we will see you when you get there.